Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kiana. I arrived in Seattle yesterday with my sister, and I don't think I mentioned this in any of my previous vlogs, but we decided to take a little sister's trip. She hasn't been to Seattle. I have actually, back in college, but I felt like I was such a child and we did all the touristy stuff, so we're kind of doing a little bit of other things. Also, I went with somebody else at that time, but yeah, I thought it'd be cool to vlog this little trip and kind of show you around like what we're doing, some best spots if you ever want to take a trip to Seattle. We have a nice list of activities for today, and we have basically like $25 credit at this hotel to eat every day or like to use on coffee or food every day. So Caitlin just went down to get some coffee and this breakfast quesadilla or something so we could have a little bit of substance before we go on our adventure. Originally I was gonna vlog my week at home before this trip, but I didn't really give myself enough time, and I just felt like if I didn't have enough days for a week in my life, I just didn't want to post it, so that's why there is no week at home. We both flew in pretty early, so we woke up really early and we didn't get any sleep. I probably got like 4 hours, so I was exhausted yesterday. But we had a pretty random day. We went to the Kubota Garden, which is near the airport. So we did that, and Caitlin is just now arriving with coffee and breakfast quesadilla.
So long.
I know, that did take forever. We want some sustenance before we head on to this one coffee shop that I wanted to try. I've heard this was like a really good recommendation. It's called Anchorhead Coffee, and they have amazing blueberry matcha, so I'm gonna get that. I loved my strawberry matcha that I had in San Diego, so I want to try blueberry. I've never had it before. I feel like I'm doing my makeup in every vlog lately, but I find this routine just to be very soothing for me. I really like doing my makeup. So yeah, Kate and I are gonna go to Gasworks after the coffee place.
Way different color, and it's cinnamony.
This is the same thing?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, this isn't as good. Well, it's not bad. I'm not even sure if this is the Starbucks place downstairs. They sell Starbucks coffee, but it's not an actual Starbucks. It's in the hotel. Normally I wouldn't buy Starbucks. I mean, it's not bad. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we're gonna do Gasworks, which is a cool park, which we have to take the train to. We used the train yesterday, it's really easy. It's pretty convenient, and I love public transportation now. I just don't like buses. I feel like you can't count on them, and it's just unnecessary stress for me, but maybe I need to work on that. I forgot what else is on our itinerary, but obviously you'll find out. Oh yeah, but the cool part about coming to Seattle right now is just the fact that Seattle is one of the places where the season is very visible. Like, I love going places where it's very colorful during the fall. The leaves are really pretty, and we loved it at the park. It was a Japanese park, or Japanese garden. I'll probably insert some clips so you can see. Don't mind our absolute disaster on this table. But we got a beef-filled breakfast quesadilla with some potatoes on the side. It looks really good. We're finally ready 20 hours later, and this is what I'm wearing. Doing a Skims long sleeve that kind of makes me feel like The Rock, and then I have on these jeans that are from Madewell. Boot cut, but not very intense boot cut, which I think is a nice change from my usual baggy jeans. And I'm just wearing my high top Converse platforms. Yeah, every outfit that I have is pretty much the same because I'm just trying to stay warm. And then I have my black bomber from Uniqlo, and then my bag from Misbehave. We're just gonna be wearing all black. And then Caitlin's kind of wearing the same thing, but with a different oatmeal crop top underneath, white sneakers.
This is a completely different outfit than the one that I originally was gonna wear, but I've got my super flared Madewell jeans, crop top, and a little Costco raincoat because I don't have any other jackets. I got the blackberry caramel latte, which was a seasonal one. That is really good. I don't taste the caramel though. It tastes just like more blackberry than anything else.
Yeah, I already tried it. It does taste just like blackberry, but that's yummy. Blueberry matcha taste test. It's surprisingly just as good as strawberry matcha. And I like strawberry as a fruit more. That's pretty good, but it is $7. So it better be good. Just got back from our excursion. Got to see a lot of bikers, a lot of people running. Tons of people run here. But I was thinking about how you can have a very calm, very peaceful life here. It's giving like tech vibes, business conference people. Also, this hotel is kind of just like a business conference kind, but it's a nice location if you're trying to visit because you're downtown. You can just easily get everywhere. I like that it's pretty close to the Link station. It's like a 3-minute walk. I think it's the outfits, the style of people here. It kind of relates to San Francisco, that type of outfit. Vests, puffers, just staying warm and just trying to be practical. And then there's other places where like I am interested in living, like LA, New York. Obviously you just know that people dress up there a ton. So we came back to our hotel so you could have a little bathroom break. It's not actually that cold today. It's nice, I think, just because we're walking so much. And then we're gonna walk over to Pike Place. We're not sure where we want to get food yet. We were thinking about getting Beecher's mac and cheese, but we don't know if that's what we're feeling right now, so we're gonna just scope it out. I scheduled the underground Seattle tour for 6 p.m. That was the latest that they did. We had Beecher's mac and cheese, which was pretty good. I actually really like it, but Caitlin says it over cheesed her out. Now we're walking down to the waterfront. We have about 5 minutes until we have to leave to go to the underground tour. We have like a 22-minute walk over there. We got back from Pike's Place. We walked around. Caitlin got to see it for the first time. We got some food. We got the Beecher's mac and cheese, which I really enjoyed. Then we ended up trying this place called Piroshki, some Russian bakery, and we got like a strawberry rhubarb. We got a rhubarb filled croissant thing. Anyway, I'm just touching up my makeup really quickly before we head out. This outfit is mainly for the rooftop bar after. We might go to Zigzag Cafe too. It's like a live jazz bar. So this doesn't really make sense for the tour, but I'm gonna be wearing my bomber anyway because it's cold. Yeah, I feel like I just need some hydration in my face. I've always been against wearing like a jacket on top of a crossover shirt. Like it does look funny, but I'm not gonna see it for the most part. So I think we're ready to go. Got my camera for pics. That is the full fit. So it's Saturday morning. Yesterday I did not really say much. We did that underground tour, which was kind of funny. It was like interesting to hear about the history. There wasn't really like that much to see, but I feel like if you want something to do that's learning about Seattle, still something cool. It's not that expensive. I'd still say it's worth it. Oh yeah, and then we ended up going to M Bar, which is a cool rooftop bar. There was like nobody outside at all in Seattle. It was like pretty barren. I feel like I'm used to a lot of younger people kind of just wilding out on a Friday night, so it felt really quiet for a Friday night. But the rooftop bar itself was so pretty. It had the coolest views. I got a few shots in there. And then Caitlin's, she ended up trying like a mezcal drink, and I kind of warned her that I don't like mezcal, so she might not like it. It was so smoky. She said it just tasted like fire, which is hilarious. And now today's Saturday. We kind of have like a loose plan. We wanted to go to a really good poke place called Seattle Fish Guys that Alia Zeta from YouTube, she recommends in her video, and I thought that'd be cool to try because we both love poke. We just haven't really craved fish, like raw fish, this trip so far. Oh yeah, there's this coffee place that I really want to go to. Specifically, supposed to be known for just like really good espresso, and I wanted to maybe get like a cappuccino or something, hot coffee this time, because yesterday's drinks were freezing in this weather. Breakfast time. Fit check for Saturday. All black again. Pretty much the same thing as last night, but I'm just wearing this Fox Racing jersey that I got off of Depop for $11. And my hair is just up in a high pony, except I ended up curling the really ends of it with the curling part of the Dyson. And I think it just adds a little bit of extra flair to my pony. Caitlin's outfit.
Why are we showing it right now?
Yeah, maybe we don't need to show your outfit.
You guys can see it later.
We came to Timeless Tea because I wanted a sweet treat. I like sweet treats. But we got a little vanilla crepe cake, and I've had Lady M, which they have in New York, and it's like a chain now though, so you can get it anywhere pretty much, but I love crepe cakes. They're so soft and fluffy. I think my favorite dessert is like a souffle or like a thin Japanese cake. It used to be cheesecake, but now I'm not like a huge fan of cheesecake as much. And then we got a little Oreo snow mochi. So we're gonna dig in. That's crazy, right?
I wouldn't.
Where's the drone?
Wow.
But the mochi's like super squishy and stretchy. Most of the mochi I have isn't that soft. Now time to try the crepe cake. That's pretty good.
What's
But
better?
that might be better. After a long day at the Burke Museum, and what did we just do? We walked through University of Washington. We've never been there before. It was really pretty. It's given Hogwarts. Now we're heading back to the train. I'm extremely frizzy right now. We're gonna get back home, get ready to go out a little bit. We're gonna go to a little jazz bar, the one that we didn't go to yesterday. Kate and I have been chilling in the room for about the past hour because we're both tired. We had to just rest our espaldas for a second. We solidified our plan for tonight. We decided our plan is gonna be, I guess I'm really taking all this off. We're really craving pizza, so we're gonna finally go to Zigzag Cafe. They have snacks and stuff, but none of the snacks are really appealing to us right now. So we're gonna walk over to the Alibi Room after. They have more affordable drinks and they have pizza. So we're gonna get a pizza there and we'll decide if we wanna get a drink there. But we might just hold off on the drink and then go to the Polar Bar. It's at this one hotel called the Arctic Club Hotel, and it's giving Gatsby vibes. It's cool, there's pool tables. Everyone, I still need to take a couple lifestyle photos for my job though, since I haven't done that here. I have to take advantage of like whenever I'm in a different setting with like a bathroom, because I can't keep taking pictures and videos in my room at home. Let's hope this argan oil revives my skin. Today we walked around a ton. It's been cool to see University of Washington. That dessert was insane. I love taking advantage of any place where you can walk to like an Asian dessert place, because back home it's pretty difficult to find any of that stuff. Back in college, my friends and I used to go to get boba. It was like a ritual. We'd go every couple weeks or so. Definitely not healthy or anything, but that was it's like nostalgic. It was more like a social thing obviously, but it was always so fun just trying all these different like Asian dessert places in San Diego. But yeah, now we're healthier now. We don't really do that, but there really isn't anywhere to go. So it's cool being able to go to like that Asian dessert place today and have Caitlin try a crepe cake. But yeah, this is our last night and we're just gonna go out and have some fun. And then we have to wake up pretty early for our flight tomorrow. And then I have to work tomorrow. My boss is expecting me. So I'm just finishing my makeup. I feel like every other place that I go to usually has way more people walking out and about, and there's more nightlife, but Seattle's like very chill. Like almost dead. Last night when we were walking at M Bar around there, we were confused why there was like nobody outside and it was kind of sketchy walking around. But then once we got to the bar, there were actually people our age there. I was like, where have you guys been? My PJs are freaking eyesore. But hi guys, I made it back to California. My sister went back to Arizona. She's actually finishing up her nursing program, so she's gonna be a nurse soon. I feel like that went by so fast. But yeah, I thought we'd do a little outro here. I want to talk about the trip just a tad. I want to say that everything that we did, I highly recommend. So if you do want to go to Seattle, everything in this video was a banger, pretty much. I think the underground tour, like I said, it's like 20 bucks and it's a good way to learn about the history, but like I said, there wasn't that much to see. You're kind of seeing the same underground thing, but it was still cool. It was something to do. All the food was really good. There was only one place that I didn't film or like explain. It was this one Italian place that was in Capitol Hill. It was called Do Cucina, and that place was delicious. We were actually picking between that and some other place, but this one was more affordable. I ended up getting a mushroom truffle oil pasta. That was the first time I've tried a truffle oil pasta, and it ended up being so good, so I'm really happy that I tried it. I pretty much just came up with a list of things that were a mix of touristy stuff and just regular Seattle resident type of things to do, and I feel like it went well. We enjoyed just walking around a ton using public transportation. I don't know if I'd actually live in Seattle or anything, but it was cool to explore for a second time. So overall, it was a good trip, and Kate and I just wanted a place that was easy for a weekend trip because we're both close over here, so it was a quick trip to get there, quick flight. But yeah, now I'm back home. I'm actually gonna head out to go get some groceries really quickly for the week, and I painted my nails. I'm loving this fall color. It's like a really deep burgundy. And the other important thing is filling out my ballot and dropping that off. I also don't know if this is going to be too late by mentioning it in this video because I'm not sure when it's going up, but someone posted this website called votesaveamerica.com/b-a-voter/ and this is where you can fill out a sample ballot and learn about candidates and measures in your state before you vote. And this is going to be very helpful for me, so I want to share it in case you want to learn about everything before you fill it out. There's other ways to do it, obviously, but I feel like this might just be easier. But yeah, I thought I would end the video on this note, on an important note, so please go vote. It's very important right now. I feel like you probably have an idea of who I'm already voting for, Kamala. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this travel vlog. We'll be back to regular videos, week in my life here at home before I head to New York. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.